Oh man, I think it's working, man.
Yeah, man.
All right,
What's
man.
happening, man? It's good to see ya.
Hold on.
What's going on?
I gotta bring him onto the screen. These guys just taught us how to push these buttons and
Yeah,
stuff,
man.
man. So we don't know it all, man. But look, everybody, it's Ben, man. Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, there he is. We got Ben right here, man. It's a little choppy looking, but it's still cool, man.
At least we got him.
At least we got him
We're
on,
trying pretty
man.
hard.
We've been trying and trying, and we
man.
promised.
Well,
and we
let's talk
said
to him before we lose him, man.
Oh yeah, it's right.
Yeah,
So Ben, man,
Yeah.
you got like this
We're-
place. You're gonna be creating the first micro grow facility in
Micro
Michigan,
brewery,
man. What is
man,
that?
Something like that.
that's where I'll be able to grow and sell cannabis and cannabis-related products out of it.
That's
Oh,
awesome,
man.
man. And you don't gotta use like
Pretty awesome.
you don't gotta use a pool or anything for that, do you, man? Like a fake pool or anything?
No, nothing like that.
Yeah.
No,
No,
anyone
man, but-
21 and older can come in. Just recreational.
Oh, okay, man. Because I'm thinking micro grow, bro. I'm thinking you're growing some really small stuff or something, man. I'm like,
It's
whoa,
not
it's
small,
gonna be
man.
micro, man. You know, so like, I'm just curious what a micro grow is, man. You know, maybe it's something I ain't never seen before, man.
Yeah, micro is less plants. I can grow only 150 plants instead of like 1,500 or huge numbers. But
Oh, right
that's
on.
like
what I
that,
think
man.
the best part about it.
Right on, man. And this is gonna be down in the Onaway area, right? Like this is where is Onaway at? Tell me, like, where's it? Where exactly? Where, like, I mean, this is like the coolest thing I've ever heard, man. I want to move there.
Do you know where Rogers City is?
Oh, you?
Have you ever heard of Rogers City?
Yeah, I've heard of Rogers City,
Oh,
man.
man.
Yeah.
There we go. Alpena.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, Alpina, our buddy over
Oh,
there.
man,
there.
yeah, we got a lot of
we
people
got a
in
buddy,
Alpena, man.
Carlos Vivero over there.
man.
He-
He's actually my cousin.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, man. They're awesome, man. So you guys are going to be opening that up right
Yeah,
just down the
cool.
road, man. That's awesome.
Hey, man.
So we're in that area.
Oh, okay. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know what kind of a facility you're gonna be putting together, but I got a lot of people that could use a job, man. Are you gonna be giving people some jobs and stuff? I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of work to do, man. So, you're a business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're for real.
Putting
so
the work to the streets,
Yeah,
man.
man.
I think it's
There
awesome.
gonna be
You're
some
gonna
jobs available. I'd like to come work.
Yeah. Eventually, we will be looking for some people to come help for sure.
That's cool. man.
Right now, we're just basically getting nothing going.
Right.
so-
November 6th is when you guys
Yeah.
are going to be officially opening the doors there, man. It's so cool. And now, how long you guys been working on this thing, man? It was like, has this been something you guys been working on? Like,
It's been. Yeah, it's been in the make. It's been going for a couple years. Probably, yeah. I mean, I was a caregiver before too, so I've done that for a little while now, and then just kind of started going into the wanting to get the license, and the micro came out, and I thought that would be awesome.
right.
That's more of what I wanted.
What's some of the big challenges that you notice with like having a micro grow facility? Like, what's been one of the biggest challenges for you
Yeah,
right now,
man.
besides the aphids and all that shit, man?
Yeah. Just keeping up with regulations, testing. It's not just having to do all the steps to get everything prepared to be able to get stuff to be sellable.
Right, because you're
That's
like
tough.
you're a real businessman. You're not like a couple dumbasses
so,
like
hey,
us,
here's
man.
the thing.
Like-
We were doing a funny little characters and stuff like that, but
I
I really
don't
want to.
know.
I
don't
really
know.
want you to, get your props, man, because this is not an easy thing that you're trying
No,
to do.
no,
It's
this is
something new
awesome.
that's happened in Michigan, and you're jumping on board, and you're getting your foot in the door early on, and there's a lot that goes into it that people don't really realize. I mean, it's a huge cost overhead
Right.
to be able to make this stuff happen. There's testing, there's licensing, There's a building that you have to run. You have to run all these other things. Obviously, other employees. It's a huge business that you have to run. So first and foremost, I'd like to give you your credit where it's due.
Yeah.
Because hats off, because that's a really cool thing that you're getting into. It's a great market to start getting into, and a lot other states are picking up the marijuana laws now, and like are dropping the marijuana laws now, and it's mostly just federal. And guys, once it starts going from state to state, and states start picking it up, the federal is going to drop it as well. So we're on a really booming market. You get your foot in the door. Proud of you, brother, and I want you to be able to get represented right. So yeah, we're doing the characters, man, but at the same time, bro, we really do. We are interested, and we think that what you're doing is really awesome, man. So hats off to you first and foremost for even deciding to take this and getting off the floor with it, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. And then
I appreciate that.
I was wondering,
thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Oh, this is. I mean, I can only see like a more positive future for you not only for him, but other people in the area. I mean, there's the recreational marijuana. This thing has been something that has been going on since I was a kid. You know, I mean, I remember it. People have been waiting for this day, and then I mean, And how was it? Well, like when it came to like you getting involved in actually creating a business for this. Tell us about like the zoning and whatnot, like
the legalities.
The legalities of this. How did you
Because it goes from recreational is one thing; it's a whole nother thing now. So, can you give us any insight into that?
Yeah. So I was just like I said, I was doing medical, being a caregiver, and I just kind of wanted to take it more than that, so I could like make sure I kind of had a job doing what I like to do. I really enjoy doing, growing and being around it. And so, I just started going to the city council meetings and, pushing to see if I could get a building put up in the city limits. And I found a good, a piece of land, and I just, I worked with them for a while and just grew for my patients in that building. And then, the micro license came out, and I asked, I went to city council meetings and all that crap, for a while. And then, and they let me open up a micro, let me go for that license. So, then there's, you got to get approved by the state for your first, before anything really happens. Right. And then, first approval by municipality, then once they get that, then you give it to, let the state do their thing with it. And then you have to pass all the inspections and everything for your building to. For you
Absolutely,
to be able to,
because this is almost like I mean, the health department is almost like, does the health department get involved with this and all that stuff too? I mean, you guys got to follow like, like almost like food standard codes or something, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so the health department won't get involved into it until we start like doing edibles, because with the micro license, you can do edibles, concentrates. It's just got to be under the same roof or on the same property. So
it's got to be for human consumption. So that's where the health department will come in when you start getting into consumption stuff.
I wasn't sure with like even smoking. I mean, maybe that would be
not like minors consumption where you breathed in too much bad smoke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, wait, what character am I doing?
You can't do that character when you dressed up like Cheech, dude. No,
I don't know what you're talking about. I was doing
there's no Coke Hogan when you're doing Cheech.
At least that's dude. Somebody got up and decided that they were going to go for it.
Well, I want to know too, like, what about like when it comes to like merchandise and stuff? Are you guys going to be having like your own merchandise line and stuff that you're creating? How is that all going?
Yeah, we'll be selling T-shirts, hoodies, hats.
Hoodies and hats.
We're gonna eventually try to put our name just about on everything.
I tell you what, man, that's I think it's awesome. And you know what?
It reminds me though that we do sponsorships with upcoming businesses and stuff. And if you want to promote your business through us and do a sponsorship with us, maybe sponsor our show for a week and give us some products to show off and let us make you a little advertisement and stuff like that you could play on your Facebook.
Something you guys can use, for Facebook advertising and all that.
We do all that stuff too, just
But I gotta say this,
man, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, dude, I'd be all about that, man. I have this good friend of ours too that maybe we could even try to involve with this. Have you ever heard of Freddie Lynn Miller before? Are you on the same show with us? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Did we lose you?
Yep, we lost you for a
missed you for a
second.
second.
We heard you now.
That was weird.
Oh, okay. We got you back, I think. I think we can hear you right now. But I was wondering, have you ever heard of Freddie Lynn Miller?
Yeah. No, I haven't heard of him.
Freddie Miller.
Who's
Freddie
that?
Miller. He was on.
You just don't remember.
You have, you just don't remember. Yes, you may have heard of the stoner from Niles.
Okay.
The stoner from Niles who was on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're actually pretty good friends with him. So we are going to try to see if we can get Freddie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try to get
man,
Freddie up
we've been
here
going
for
back-
the inaugural opening,
Yes.
November 16th of Sticky Bush. Maybe we could get Freddie to be like one of
Yeah.
the guys. Because Freddie, when he was there,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was in Niles, Michigan, right? Sitting out there waiting for this place to
Right,
open. And
right.
that's when a camera crew for the local news team came around. And I would only imagine that, like, in your situation, there's going to be news involved. You know, I mean, this is going to be,
Right.
this is a huge
And
thing
if we
for
could
Northern
get
Michigan.
Freddie up there,
If
to
we get
do
Freddie up
another
here, dude.
infamous video,
I don't really know.
we'll get him. We'll take care of his.
Yeah,
best
hell
friend.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh, dude, it would be
I
huge.
will- Freddie-
Yeah.
Freddie,
We
if you're
can help
watching,
Freddie out.
Freddie, if you're watching, sorry, we every time I talk and you talk, I'm sorry, it's like it blanks
little
you out.
delay,
I apologize about that. Freddie, if you are watching, I will get you up here if I got to drive down and get you myself.
Right, yeah.
we will do it.
We're getting Freddie up here, damn it. We're gonna get Freddie.
Where's he at?
He lives down in Indiana right now.
Yeah, he had to cross the border.
he had to
come-
cross the border, come in
when he
down
did
to
that
Michigan.
interview. He crossed the border because he wanted to go to a
pot store.
weed spot, man.
He wanted to go to the first pot store down there in Niles, and so now we have one coming
I
up
got
here.
the perfect spot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we got to get Freddie up here, man. So we're gonna do whatever we can. We're gonna
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to him because he's a good kid, man. He's funnier than shit.
And he's got, he's a little bit of a celebrity face to bring to your little spot
Absolutely.
that might bring some heat to it too.
Absolutely. Well,
Oh
man,
man.
I'm excited
I
about this.
appreciate
Can you tell? Can we know this really quickly, there, Ben? I want to know, like, what is what is your favorite strain that you have created so far at your facility?
Yeah, man.
Oh man. That's tough.
Yeah,
right
man.
Now, all right, so the Death Star plant has been with me for a really long time, but the Giscotti is like prime.
Yeah, man.
And the Thread Locker, that thing was one that I made, and that one is just a winner. So those ones are, I mean, but you can't go wrong with any of them, I don't think. Honestly.
Nice. I mean, there's going to be people lining up to try these, to try all of the different flavors and versions of. I mean, you guys doing like the clones and all that stuff too? You guys are like cloning. Do people still do clones? I don't know how that works anymore.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're not gonna have anything for sale, no clones for sale right yet. We're gonna be limited for a little bit on just like flour, and then we'll eventually get some rosin within the next few weeks. We have to produce everything ourselves, so we're gonna slowly get into everything.
Right.
Heard those strains before. Now, these strains, are they basically hybrids of something that you invented yourself between different strains?
Michelangelo's talking off the mic right now. He wants to know if hold on.
Oh wait, hold on. Turn his mic on.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, so no, those two other strains you just mentioned. Now, are those versions of a different strain that you redid? Now, are those new strains that you invented yourself as hybrids of different strains that you bred together? Like, are these new strains that you yourself
Catch
made?
22.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's cool. I really
Yeah, so the
like that.
Thread Locker is one that I do.
I got one more really brief.
The Thread Locker is one that I.
That's awesome, dude. I'm gonna have to.
Are you there?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't.
Okay.
I was just turning the
it's straight.
microphone.
I'm inexperienced. This whole bullshit.
Okay, we got it. Well, hey, man, you know what?
Well, hold on a second.
Oh, Dan-
Threadlocker's one
Threadlocker,
that you
yeah.
came up with yourself. Yeah, brother. That's like making.
Yeah.
That's like making a
and
song.
then
That's all I wanted to know.
yeah.
It's like,
But
yeah.
you know, like
Dude, this is crazy. Stop talking. Let
I
this guy
think
fucking
you-
talk. You're on. Go. Boom. Threadlocker.
oh, it doesn't matter. Threadlocker, Lemon Tree. I mean, they're all good, man. Just come try them out for yourself.
Try him out.
You'll
Try him
love
out.
it.
November
Just come try 'em
16th, everybody. You got to get down to.
Michigan Street, yeah.
Yeah. Check it out at the Sticky Bush Farms in Onaway, man. That is the coolest thing, man. Well, thank you so much, Ben Kolasa, right here, everybody. Bringing the peace to Northern Michigan. That's what I gotta say, man. Bringing the
man.
peace to Northern
Oh,
Michigan,
yeah, man.
man.
Speaking of bringing a piece, man. Hey, man, you guys gonna be selling pieces and stuff in your store, man? Like, you're gonna have all kinds of, like, paraphernalias and stuff?
Yeah,
Paraphernalia.
Yeah,
It's
man.
not paraphernalia.
yeah. We're gonna have pipes,
Devices. Those are
well,
devices.
we're gonna have pipes, bombs,
Pipes and bongs. Pipes and bongs.
smoking devices.
Yes.
That's right,
Mark
man.
it.
Down there, guys. Check them out, man. And, dude, thank you for coming
Thank you.
on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah. Thank you
Tell
so much.
Dick Norman,
Yeah,
Dick Normal, tell him,
Dickie Normal.
yeah, get him on the show more, dude.
Yeah, we want to see Dick a little bit more. Wait a minute. No.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, no.
All right, brother.
That in-
Thank you so much for coming on.
Yes,
We're gonna
and-
keep. We didn't mean to diss your shit by being Cheech and Chong. But
No,
we had to.
not at all. No. It was
you're good.
okay. Very cool. Well, thank you so much. Once again, everybody, there's Ben Kolasa, the man who's bringing the peace to Northern Michigan, man. Thank you so much for chatting with us. You had a lot of people that were tuning in tonight to hear from you, man, and hear what you had to say. So we hope that you got everything out
Yeah.
that you wanted to say. But is there anything else that you wanted to say before we let you go?
No, it's good. Sorry about the bad
Connection.
internet service. And
It's okay. It's all good, man. We work
Connect.
through it. We work through it. It's a live broadcast, man. We make this shit happen one way or another, dude.
That's
That's
right.
just the way it goes. So thank you, man. Have a wonderful evening. We are going to be chatting with a wonderful musician here in just a second. So if you want to tune in and check this out, dude, there's great music here in the Michigan music scene you got to be listening to constantly.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
All right,
Thanks,
bud.
guys.
We'll see
No,
you
dude.
later.
See
Have
you
a good
later.
night, bud.
Yeah, brother.